GTA 终于更新啦！那我们就开始突击当中农场，非法基金。
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a
哦，原来
long
是
way from
钻
a
石
mall
赌场
guy,
的
right?
守卫。
Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop?
哎，是 Michael 的儿子吉米。
10 years now, in front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluck and Bell factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee.
他去买咖啡了。那我们现在要干嘛？
Hey, you read me out there? I'm sending you the locations of our targets. All of them up to their necks in stolen cash. Savory competitors. Not to mention, you land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over. Okay, pure simplicity. Get inside, get the money, get out. They out to get you. Can't say I'm surprised.
他偷走里面的现金是不是？在行的，在行的。开始搜刮，拼手速。
By the way, I will be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain. We're way past due diligence. Grab it all.
哇，还有埋伏哎，对不对？ 可以刷完了。还敢躲后面啊？超级干净，一分都不留。任务完成。哎，喂，多少台啊？进入新海尾。偷走骇客装置。
You got it? Excellent. That device is our key to commandeering the train and other fun besides.
好，辨认一下是谁。哦，黑色、白色衣服。那我们就直接拿。好，抵达了。我们要这边找钥匙。偷火车？嗯？我靠，真的可以开火车哎！哦。哦，帅哥，帅哥！哦，吼吼吼吼！真的是 GTA 的火车，怎么样都不会爆。我觉得单人有一个任务是可以开火车的，那个吹火那个任务，可是好像没办法像我们这样控制火车。所以我们可以先调查他拿的是什么武器，再决定要不要抢他。哇，民兵。最喜欢挑战这种。过去！无限爱！然后偷装备，去哪？那里。好，偷完了。嗯？ 高度体力减少。
Got it. I'll keep the other options on standby. Dependable as usual.
哦有。抢了就跑。这个 C 的这个是军队吧？那我们一样偷 C， 就这么决定了。跟我们的武器很相符啊。直接打驾驶，全部都下来，超好笑。悍马车GTA 里有悍马车吗？这看起来是新车。不过它好像卡住了。
A few moments later，
好，抵达我们的车库了。现在就是开进去里面放。我要抢很多东西，制服、钥匙，还有什么来着？没，这什么？制服。OK。只有衣服而已吗？
Without them suspecting a thing. Just disable the vehicles, find a key card, and wipe the CCTV when you're done. On the other hand, you can go in guns blazing. You'll be blowing your cover for the final raid, but if that's how you want to do it, go ahead. Remember, just because you look the part, doesn't mean they'll let you go anywhere you want. A lonely driver like you can't access all areas.
静悄悄，我最会了，好不好？啊！
Hey, that's crazy, homie.
If anyone see you, take them out. It's the only way to stop the cartel from knowing you're coming.
怎么会有监视器？你看到了是不是？
If no one saw you, we can confidently assume
砖头。
won't see you coming either.
好，我们现在就是找 key card。哦，fuck，也要钻。哦，找到钥匙了。
The key card, the factory's gonna be easy to infiltrate.
一人一颗啊，不贪心，不贪心。巴滴巴拉波。那我的什么那边？
Now the cartel know we're coming. We need to formulate our strategy. You get out of there, and I'll make contact when it's time to hit the factory.
还有东西要删哦。我可不可以再进去一次啊？你没有跟我说那个要删啊？逃离那还不简单？你跟我跑山。 这个就是要杀掉他们。
It all culminates here, my friend. I've been on the sounds like they're expecting a robbery. I suggest you elegantly fuck their shit up, regardless. I'm sure it's hard not to focus on the guys trying to kill you.
哦
We're here for the operation, not the people.
谁敢和我对？
Get the hell out. Don't forget the extra equipment you sourced if you feel something else will be more effective. I've bribed some friends
先把这边的人清光好。
to leave it in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
好，然后清这里。好多人。这可以挑战完全潜行诶，只不过会有点麻烦。
Key card you acquired should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory, including the basement.
这是一个小区，
Do not leave the storage area without a considerable amount of
好多钱，好多钱。收集完毕。光是底下的已收减就这么高了，那我们是其实带的东西是不多啊。 哦 ，I'm from Taiwan, bro。没有所需的装备。哦，撬棍那边。这东西放在这上面是 OK 的吗？好，这个是空箱，就是很纯正的肉。又一包。
Okay, the safe is the next target.
保险箱
What to do? Retain your fire and head into the office. There should be a key nearby if you need to catch your breath.
搞偷袭，
Shoot the handle to break the lock. One would assume they'd have more Cluck and Bell staff to keep up appearances, but I underestimated just how. The office alarm's been triggered.
海陆电脑。
It's safe to assume you did bring the manual for the hacking device you picked up, correct? What I did, and it's simple. Just find the strongest signal, and it should jump on the connection. If you're seeing blue, keep going in that direction. Red, you're off course. There could be multiple points, so keep walking till you found them.
我刚说拿什么？这个门。
You hacked one of the computers, then find the other connections and retrieve the rest of the code.
这个，而且人会那个啊，无限增值数啊。
Okay, that should have done it. Have you received the safe code?
我是笨蛋。470777。47。还差一点点而已呢。
You're done. Say it's about time for you to get out of there. There's a healthy mix of cops and cartel ready to gun you down on your way out. So be ready.
早安咖啡。
Okay, they're mobilizing on the comms. Sounds like they're about to hit the garage where you left it.
好，我们现在就是把它送到文森车的仓库。
Smile at the thought of them losing their collective shit. And look at you cleaning up this town. Halfway to being an employee of the LSPD, huh? If you pocketed some of that cocaine for yourself, you'd practically be a ranked officer.
这么可是我们的悍马车。哎，躲完了。
They've lost visual. To take them off your hands and pay you well. See you shortly.
打！哇哦 ，Charger！
Excellent work. Mission accomplished. Now to the vital matter of payment. As I'm sure you can appreciate, there are certain transactions I can't be party to as an officer of the law. But if I've learned anything from my associates on the LSPD, it's how to look the other way. Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you'd like. As long as you're giving me reasons to keep looking the other way, I'm happy. As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the LSPD are also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line.
超帅的。
Guess who picked one up? Until next time, let's disassociate.
50万。